Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battling video, and we got a ton of information today, so if you want to skip any parts of these, I will have timestamps down below, because I think we're going to have a pretty hefty video today. I checked my phone. First thing I do every morning is I check the news section of my Discord to see if Battleline dropped any information, and there was a lot of stuff that we're going to have to talk about today. So let's start with this part of the blog first. There's a second half of All-Star Battle, duh. Right? Okay, this, regarding the raising the maximum level, this is what's probably going to take up the most of the blog, because we got to read through it. It's a huge blog read, alright? So they're raising the maximum capacity of the levels for all of the characters, not just the regular cost monsters, for all of the characters, 4 stars and others. Shop update, there's a second autumn pack. I really liked what was offered in the first one, but I wasn't a massive fan of the price. It was a pretty fair valuation, but I wish it was a little bit cheaper. This is a second one, so we'll have to go to the store and see what it's worth. Twilight Pack diorama. This is huge. I'm very excited for this. This is something a lot of people have been asking for. Is a sky background for the diorama that is not during the daytime. This is pretty close. A lot of people want a nighttime diorama. This is pretty close to that, so I'm for sure going to pick that up. Mothra is the featured expedition map. That's not like the seasonal one, so this is still a scam. This Space Godzilla poster is returning. Oh, Miller, did you have something to say? Miller's back as well. Welcome back, Miller. This Space Godzilla poster is returning. I already have it, so I don't need to buy it again. It's not going to appear in my store when we look through there. And then here's the rest of the stuff for the season. All right, cool. So let's talk about regarding the maximum level before we talk about whatever was added for the new All-Star Battle. So it says, thank you for playing Godzilla Battle Line. This is a notice from the operations team regarding the maximum level of battle pieces. We will be raising the maximum 1-star to 4-star battle pieces during the seasonal changeover made and scheduled for November 3rd. So that is the same day as the Godzilla presentation. This is the same day that the new season is going to go live on November 3rd. The following adjustments will be made to the maximum levels of all battle pieces released to date. 1 to 3 stars are going to be able to go from now level 40 to 50, and level 4 stars are going to be able to go from 30 to 40. This past year has seen more and more players of Godzilla Battle Line successfully raise their battle pieces to the maximum level. In consideration of this, we, the operations team, have decided to again raise the maximum unit levels. This time, however, we will be raising the maximum levels of all existing battle pieces, including 4-star units, as we have seen an increase in the number of players reaching the maximum level with these units. This is not a free-to-play thing. Free-to-play players are not reaching the maximum level with these units. There are a few players that are mostly free-to-play that have achieved levels close to this, like in the 20s. I don't know a single free-to-play player that has them at 30. I know plenty of whales that have them at 30. So this is the 4-star getting upgraded is a direct increase to an increase in whales. This is not because of like a handful of whales. There has been an increase of whales lately. We've also noted that the rarity of 4-star battle pieces make it more difficult to increase their levels. Yeah. In order to provide more players, including newcomers, the opportunity to level up, we have decided to adjust the number of battle pieces required to do so, especially for units at lower level. These adjustments have been calculated to enable players to level up with a smaller number of battle pieces than currently required, while also not being so great as to make players who have already leveled up their battle pieces feel they have wasted their units. The growth rate for levels unlocked in the update will be 1/4 of the growth rate up to level 30, so as not to cause a sudden notable change in the battle environment. We believe that this update will allow players to continue seeing their favorite monsters and weapons grow, while also making it easier to level 1 stars to 3 stars. Battle pieces have more potential to be transformed into formidable fighters. So, the way this reads to me, or this one, is that instead of how the level up costs are now, each level is only going to be 1/4 of what it is now, and then maybe retroactively they're going to increase if like my Destroyer Larva is level 30. If they go back and they make everything retroactively cost less to level him up, will he now be like 35 or 36 when the update goes live? I don't know. Will it just be all my units the same and then going forward it's all different? I don't know. We're going to have to, I guess, just wait and see. I don't want to speak on that and speculate too much, but you can read that and you take that as you will. This update will also see the addition of missions and rewards for raising units to the maximum level, so more achievements, as well as special player icon for reaching level 50. So take a character to level 50, you get an icon. In addition, it will now be easier than ever to identify the strength of different battle pieces, not because we are finally putting the units' levels next to their names, but because at level 40 or higher, they will have a pink name displayed. I would have loved to know the exact levels of the units I'm fighting, but I guess a pink name will have to do. Finally, the popular upgrade campaign will return November 4th, Friday, slashing the number of G tokens required upgrading by 30%. This is a big deal. Don't miss the chance to give your battle pieces monstrous boosts. This campaign is for battle pieces from levels 1 to 30. Yeah, this upgrade campaign was insanely popular. That's how I took my Destroy Larva to 30. That's how I took my Anguirus to 30. It's crazy. All the prices to level up per level is reduced by 30%. Really solid, really. I feel like the last time it was 33%. It doesn't matter. 30% is still a pretty big amount. I really like this. This is going to be super helpful, especially since they're raising the cap. So this is going to help a lot of people catch up. I also think it's a way for Toho to get people to burn all the gold they've been saving. There's a lot of players that have been saving up their gold because their units have hit the maximum cap. Most of my gold units and all of my bronze units have hit the maximum cap. So I have just been generating like hundreds of thousands of gold off of them for like the last month or so. Like in my bank right now, I'm looking at my game, I have 517,000 gold. So this campaign that makes it so it's cheaper to upgrade units is definitely a way to drain the gold out of all the players who have been stockpiling it for so long before we go into like the next few updates. We are so grateful to all the players who enjoy Godzilla Battle Line since its release 1 year ago. Our goal is to create an environment where newcomers and veteran players and everyone in between can enjoy doing battles together. We will continue to take your feedback into consideration and make adjustments to improve the game. Okay. We'll see about this one on the live stream. So they're raising the cap, and we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to even, it's going to make it so the whales have more stuff to pay for, and then make the whales have just even further reach. I mean, anytime they're going to raise the cap, and this goes for any game, that the wall between free-to-play and whales is going to grow, this is going to help it grow like crazy. We have no idea ahead of time what the stat increases are from 30 to 40 or from 40 to 50. So that's something that we're going to track on this channel. We always track the level increases. So either hop in my Discord or subscribe, because I'm going to make a video maybe in a month when we have more data on exactly what the increased costs are whenever that information becomes available to me. So just stick around and I'll have that information for you. Next part of the blog is just the All-Star Battle stuff. Before we go into gameplay, or not gameplay, but check out the store in the game. Second half of All-Star Battle is here. Waves 52 to 90 have been added. You can now normally challenge 3 waves at a time, blah, blah, blah. That's like at the higher difficulties. Oh, Super X3. New missions have been added. Okay, so they're not telling us all the new missions, but you can use Ultraman to kill 10 enemies. Completing all missions added in the second half can now net you a total of 10,580 event points. I actually think that's the most event points they've ever offered for a half of All-Star Battle, period. End of story. And then you can get Burning Godzilla, another Destroyer, or a Super X3. So let's take a look. Take a look in-game. We'll go to the special missions, and we will go see what's new. Oh, I got some 15 expeditions, stuff like that. I've really been slacking this one, guys. See, all that gold, I'm not going to be able to get that gold anymore. So what are the new challenges? Logins, win 90, win 150. Clear wave 45, or I'm sorry, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, nice, 73, 78, 81, 85, 90. Use the Markalite Cannon, I still haven't done that. Macrostorm, I haven't done that. Jet Jaguar, I haven't done that. Mogera, kill 10 enemies. Mephilas, kill 10 enemies. Jet Jaguar, 2021, so singular point, kill 10 enemies. Ultraman, kill 10 enemies. Burning Godzilla, kill 15. Desghidorah to kill 15. Okay, and then the rest of the way it's just stuff. Mystery Expedition map. Okay, so they added some easier kill challenges. I didn't like the ones from the first half of it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's check the store. What do they got today? What do they got today? The Diorama Pack 600, obvious cop, right? We're obviously going to get that one. I have to actually, I'm not going to buy it on the video because I got to take a picture of it for the offer catalog, but I'm 100% buying that. And then the Autumn Upgrade Pack, again, for $17. A fair evaluation. I just wish maybe it was cheaper. But I like it. It looks super cool. Maybe I'll have to pick that up. I already picked up the previous one. Ugh. That's fine. Scroll down past here. It's more Super X 3-piece, or regular Super X pieces, but 3 times. This map right here, if you were wanting to get, for whatever reason, you wanted to waste your EP on the Highly Mysterious Expedition map, and you listened to me and you didn't buy it, this is the map that you can buy instead. The Double Threat Expedition map. I like these ones more for 1,000 event points than I do for 2,000 gems that they're offered, because the event points are way less risk than the gems. So if you want to try for Desert Ghidorah and Destroy It, this is the map to do it. Burning Godzilla for 1,500. Okay, I don't know why they're selling us the older monsters for more than the featured monsters, but Destroy It is 1,000, so I'm probably going to pick up Destroy It at the minimum. What's this title? Super X3 Pilot, I'll cop that. They added gems to the store, 200 for 50, 4 times, so you'll pay, what, 800 gems for 200 of these. It's okay. It's whatever. I was blanking, but this Legendary Expedition map, I say it every time All-Star Battle comes around. I'll say it again for you guys. Hold this map. If you want to buy this, don't buy it yet. Wait for the second, or not for the second half. Wait for the next update to go live on November 3rd or 4th, whenever it goes live. Wait to buy this. And then once the update goes live and you purchase this, you have a chance of getting the new featured unit. So say next month, Varen is a 4-star unit, right? You can use this Legendary Expedition next season and you potentially can get Varen from it. So I'm going to hold on to that like we always do. And then there's the gold, and I normally don't advocate for buying the gold with EP. I know a lot of people do. My method is, if you can already get it for free from grinding, there's no reason to spend your limited time currencies on it. But I know a lot of people don't have the time, as much time to grind as me or some other players. And with the coming of the level cap increases, and then the campaign, the 30% off upgrade campaign, these G tokens actually might come in handy. So if you want to grab the G tokens, you totally can. You can get 3,000 for 110 times, and then you can get 150 10 times, and that's going to cost you 50 as well. I might pick those up because that might help me upgrade some units that are a little bit lower. But that is what's in today, you guys. We are going to be streaming tonight the second half of the All-Star Battle. Maybe I can get through Wave 90. I doubt it. My Destroy is pretty low. But we're going to still try it. We always try it out. So thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all on stream tonight, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.